Hey everybody, Grandma Lou is back for another quick video. Today we're going to make some coconut rice. I had a taste for some lentil beans that I'm going to heat up. This Maya brand, if you're familiar, Maya Kamal. She has different types. The one that I'm going to have today is called Everyday Doll, yellow lentils, tomato and garlic. I get all kind of different ones. She has a lot of varieties. And so with that, I wanted to have some rice. And so we're going to make a coconut rice. And essentially the ingredients are real simple. You have 2 cups of rice here. You have a can of coconut milk, the light version. And coconut milk is dairy free. And essentially a tablespoon of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and a cup and a half of water, and that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and measure, pour out our water here. I like these little jelly jars, by the way, because they give you easy measurements. And so we're just gonna pour our water, and we're gonna add our rice and milk and let everything just come to a boil. And you let it cook. Once it comes to a boil, you'll let it cook for about 20 minutes, and you'll have some coconut milk. So again, we had about a cup and a half, that's 12 ounces of water, 2 cups of rice. And the easy way to remember when you're cooking rice is always 1 part rice and 2 parts of liquid. So we had 2 cups of rice, we had a cup and a half of water, and then a can of the coconut milk. So that's how you get your 2 parts to 1 part. And then we're going to go ahead and add the sugar. And we're just letting everything come to a boil. And 1 teaspoon of salt. So stay tuned and we'll be back once the rice has cooked. Hi everyone, so my rice is cooking. I have it on a low boil and it's cooking. And so, you know, Grandma Lou always looks in her refrigerator and try to figure out something else to add. And so I had about a handful of spinach left. And I said, well, that's not enough spinach to make a salad. So I'm just going to go ahead and saute the spinach and add it to my rice bowl. And so we're going to take a tablespoon of water. I have it in my pan already. And that is what we're going to saute the spinach in, along with a little onion. And we're going to add it to our, and like I said, this is about a handful of spinach. And we're just going to add that to our bowl. And so the nice thing, the healthier option about when you're sauteing, instead of using oil, you can use a little water. And it will saute your vegetables as well. You might say, well, how much water? Well, spinach, you know, contains a lot of water already, so I just use a tablespoon. But if it's a vegetable, say like a root vegetable like carrots or even, you know, mushrooms, something more heartier, then I would say, you know, a little more, maybe 2 tablespoons of water. And you kind of can just judge, you know, I wouldn't say as much as like 1/4 cup. I also have this thyme garlic dip that I use, and so that's I'm just gonna flavor. I'm gonna take about 1/4 teaspoon and put over in here. It's a good dip, but it's also, I can use it as a flavoring. And so I'm just gonna use that as my seasoning, garlic seasoning. And I have some, I'm gonna just take about a pinch of red onion that I'm gonna add and let it saute as well. And you can see, just like that, we get a nice little saute. We're gonna add to our rice bowl as soon as the rice finishes up. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, I'm still waiting on that rice to finish up, and I found one more thing. So I don't know if you're familiar with the tofurkey, the plant-based sausage. This is the Italian flavor. They have some other flavors, as well as they do like a plant-based lunch meat as well. But I said, oh, I can put some tofurkey in my bowl. And so again, I put some like a tablespoon of water in the pan, and I'm going to saute the plant-based sausage. I already added the water and the onion, and I'm just make sure you guys can see. And we're gonna go ahead and add the plant-based sausage. and let that heat up. It really is already done. You're just letting it heat up. It only takes about like 30 seconds. Like if you wanted to just put it in the microwave and nuke it, you could do that. But since I'm cooking on the stove, I said let me go ahead and saute my little plant-based sausage. And so I'll let that saute for about a minute or so, and then we'll come back and plate the meal. All right, the rice has finished, y'all. It is looking so good. And I did take a sneak peek and taste, and it tastes just as yummy. And so I'm gonna kind of get a little pretty here and put it in my little glass here as we plate. And I'll show you all. And so you can see where I've added the spinach, and I sauteed our tofurkey and have plated it, and then I'll top it with the lentil. And it's just like that. Another healthy treat, amazing drink, or something to eat for Grandma Lou. And so I'm gonna let this cool down, but I will take a picture and let you all see it. Until next time, make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.